2015 has been a wonderful year for CitiusTech from a growth perspective. We grew by about 30% in the course of the year. More important for me is the kind of stuff that we have been able to do in terms of growing our capabilities, both on the services side as well as on the solution side. I'm really excited about the possibilities of the types of things that we can be doing for our customers over the course of the next few years.
This is a relationship that we've had for over 6 years, focused on solving some of our toughest challenges within DaVita, and specifically within trying to deliver exceptional quality care.
We're seeing a lot of evolution from consumerism, from group policy sales to evolving to individual policy sales, and what goes with that. The focus for health insurers is now different. They're looking at consumerism and individual stickiness to enable that purchaser, that individual person buying that health insurance to stay connected with them and not lose them year over year to other competitors.
So in healthcare today, there's a transformation going on, and everybody's aware of this as we move from fee-for-service to a pay-for-performance to accountable care paradigms. With each of those steps requires a different thought process, a different execution around managing that business model. So as you manage fee-for-service, that's purely a financial transaction, and you have to manage your financial data. As you move towards pay-for-performance, now you're bringing in the clinical data, you're managing providers, managing their execution, looking at clinical quality measures.
We've been working together now for many years, and one of the things we look at CitiusTech as being one of our strategic partners in healthcare analytics. One of the things that we focus on is in the provider market. In other areas is analytics and integrated analytics grows. Obviously that's structured. One of the things that we're looking at is unstructured, and how can CitiusTech leverage or take advantage of all the unstructured data that's out there in the healthcare.
I think CitiusTech has the opportunity to have a huge impact on healthcare going forward. And why is that? It's because of information technology itself, of things like mobile devices, big data, platforms, healthcare, the industry, whether it's the doctors in the hospitals, the health plans, the insurers, pharmaceutical companies, even the device companies. Everybody needs data to make decisions. They need information. They need it in a timely way. They need access to it. And CitiusTech helps build the infrastructure for all that. It helps build the systems that deliver that kind of information.
Some of the biggest trends that are happening right now in healthcare IT is definitely interoperability. You'll see everybody talking about interoperability. With interoperability, it's about how to connect systems together and understand the information on these different systems. And you're looking at structured data as well as unstructured data, and you really need to understand semantically what that information means. And so there's a lot of attention around DICOM web for imaging.
I guess I'm particularly excited by what I'd say is the third wave of healthcare transformation that I see going on. We maybe initiated pay for value, pay for performance with the commercial insurers, and then you now see Medicare really getting activated around paying for and measuring for pay for value. Very excited to see the country's largest payer of healthcare services, the Medicaid program, really start to expect a greater degree of accountability from both payers and providers around improving the health of low-income populations, the quality of care, and really driving towards efficiency.
We don't partner well with folks that are not very closely aligned with our mission and our values. At DaVita, we believe in community first and company second. And what that means is if we're not creating a special place for our teammates, then it doesn't matter how we deliver exceptional results. And we believe passionately in having partners that share the same values, and CitiusTech is one of those partners.
keeping up with these various trends, what we have to do, we have to keep up with technological advancements, we have to keep up with resource planning, and so that can be at times challenging. And so Plexus, what we like to do is grow our own and bring in staff augmentation support. One of the groups we've evaluated is CitiusTech, and we've been very impressed with their growth over the years and the different areas that they've spread their expertise around, both domestically and internationally. And we feel that they are a strong partner to align with.
In order to be successful, not just in the world we live in today, fee-for-service, pay-performance, but moving to accountable care going forward. And so CitiusTech helps you to manage all those pieces in your environment to create a strategy that works for your business in bringing those components together.
We're real pleased to be working with CitiusTech all these years. We continue to see a strong relationship moving forward.
My background as a physician, but also as a CEO and a leader of large health systems, I understand the importance of having companies that can provide the kind of services and the data and the analysis that CitiusTech does.
CitiusTech has a great platform for collecting information, a clinical data warehouse for collecting information from all different sources and being able to use that to mine important information. That we didn't have to ramp up the resources to understand the domain. They've been able to actually augment our team very quickly to help us build some of our products in our portfolio. So we've been very appreciative of their knowledge and their skill set that they brought.
So I spent my career initially on the electronic healthcare record side of things, and as I went out and met healthcare executives and learned from them, what their biggest challenges were. One of the things that comes to mind now is that there's so much difficulty around managing information and data that can improve the lives of the patients.
I've been in the healthcare IT industry for about 9 years, and I love technology. I love how technology can impact a patient and how it's continuously evolving and changing. So what attracted me to Citius is the work that they do today and how they've built their company for the past 9 or 10 years. It's very impressive. I love companies like Citius that have great leadership, have built a great culture,